Have you ever wondered why some people seem to navigate through life's ups and downs with grace and ease, while others struggle? This might not be a question of luck or circumstance, but rather a matter of emotional intelligence, or EI for short. Emotional intelligence is that subtle yet powerful ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the knack to tune into the feelings of those around us. It's the secret sauce that enables us to navigate social complexities, make informed decisions, and establish meaningful connections. In our personal lives, emotional intelligence can help us foster healthier relationships, effectively manage stress, and navigate emotional landscapes. It's the key to understanding ourselves and others on a deeper level, facilitating empathy, compassion, and understanding. In the professional realm, EI is no less important. It's at the heart of leadership, teamwork, and interpersonal effectiveness. It's about understanding what makes people tick, which can be a game changer in a work setting. Now here's the thing. Emotional intelligence isn't just something you're born with. It's not static. It's a skill, one that can be honed and developed over time. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth that can profoundly enhance your life. Emotional intelligence isn't just an innate talent, it's a skill that can be honed. Stick around to learn how. The first step towards improving emotional intelligence is understanding your own emotions. Let's dive into the deep, often unexplored ocean that is our emotional world. Every emotion that we experience, whether it's joy, anger, sadness, or excitement, serves as a compass, guiding us through the journey of life. They are the silent whispers of our psyche, influencing our thoughts, decisions, and actions at every turn. Think of emotions as your internal GPS system. They help you navigate the vast landscapes of personal experiences. When you're feeling elated, your emotional GPS is telling you that you're on the right path. When you're feeling distressed, it's a signal that something needs to change. By understanding your emotions, you gain the ability to steer your life in the direction that you desire. However, just like a GPS system, emotions are only useful if we pay attention to them. That's where the practice of mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful tool that allows you to tune into your emotions, to truly listen to what they're trying to tell you. Imagine you're feeling frustrated. Instead of pushing that feeling away or letting it consume you, practice mindfulness. Take a step back, observe the emotion without judgment, and ask yourself, what is this frustration trying to tell me? Maybe it's signaling that your needs are not being met, or perhaps it's a reaction to a perceived threat or injustice. Mindfulness, combined with self-reflection, can help you decode these emotional messages. Self-reflection involves looking inward, analyzing your emotions, and understanding their roots. It's like being a detective, sifting through the clues that your emotions leave behind. This process of self-exploration can lead to powerful insights about yourself and your interactions with the world. Understanding your emotions is not just about personal growth, it's about harnessing your emotional energy to improve your relationships, make better decisions, and lead a more fulfilling life. It's about becoming the master of your emotional ship, rather than being at the mercy of the emotional waves. Remember, self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. You cannot change what you do not understand. So, embark on this journey of understanding your emotions and unlock the power of emotional intelligence. Once you've identified your emotions, the next step is learning how to manage them. Now, managing emotions might sound a bit intimidating, but it's really about understanding that you are in control. It's about not letting your emotions drive your actions, but rather using them as a tool to better understand yourself and your environment. One way to manage your emotions is through deep breathing. It sounds simple, right? But when we're engulfed in an emotional whirlwind, we often forget to breathe properly. Deep, slow breaths can help to slow down your heart rate and calm your mind, giving you a moment of clarity to process what you're feeling. Meditation is another powerful tool. By focusing on your breath or a single thought, you can create space between you and your emotions. This gives you the ability to observe your feelings without getting swept away by them. With practice, meditation can help you cultivate a sense of inner peace that can buffer the impact of emotional highs and lows. Now let's talk about cognitive reframing. This is a psychological technique that involves changing your perspective on a situation to alter your emotional response to it. For instance, instead of seeing a challenging task as a threat, you could view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. By reframing the situation, you can shift from feeling overwhelmed to feeling motivated. Remember, it's crucial to respond rather than react to emotional triggers. Reacting is instinctive, it's immediate, and it often amplifies our emotions. Responding, on the other hand, involves taking a moment to understand what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how best to express it. This approach can help prevent emotional flare-ups and lead to more constructive outcomes. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them, but rather controlling how you respond to them. Emotions are a part of us. They add color and depth to our lives. They're not something to be feared or avoided, but to be understood and managed. So, embrace your emotions, learn from them, and use them as a guide to navigate the complex world of human interactions. Emotional intelligence isn't just about understanding your own emotions, but also the emotions of those around you. Let's dive into the world of empathy. It's a resonant word, isn't it? Empathy. It's like a bridge, connecting your emotions to those of others. It's the ability to feel what another person is feeling, to step into their shoes, and to see the world through their eyes. Why is empathy so important, you ask? Well, imagine navigating a world where you can't understand the feelings of others. It's like walking around in the dark, isn't it? Without empathy, connections lose their depth, relationships lose their meaning, and we lose a vital part of our humanity. So how can we cultivate empathy? It starts with active listening. That's right, listening. Not just hearing, but truly listening. It's about focusing all your attention on the person in front of you, absorbing their words, their gestures, their tone. It's about putting aside your own thoughts and judgments and immersing yourself in their experience. But active listening is just the first step. To truly understand others' emotions, we need to be sensitive to their feelings. This means paying attention to the subtle cues, the unspoken words, the silent tears. It's about recognizing their pain, their joy, their fear, and responding with kindness and compassion. Now, improving empathy is a journey, not a destination. It requires practice, patience, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. It's about opening your heart to others, even when it's difficult, even when it's uncomfortable. Here's a tip to help you along the way. Try to put yourself in their place. Imagine how they might be feeling, what they might be thinking. This simple exercise can help you develop a deeper understanding of their emotions and ultimately strengthen your emotional intelligence. True emotional intelligence lies in not just understanding your own emotions, but also those of others. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together, navigating the complex landscape of human emotions. And the more we understand each other, the better we can support each other. The final step in developing emotional intelligence is using your understanding of emotions to build better relationships. Emotional intelligence is often the secret ingredient that makes or breaks relationships. It's like a navigational tool, guiding us through the labyrinth of human interactions. How? Let's delve into it. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any relationship. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Emotional intelligence helps you express your thoughts and feelings in a way that is considerate of others' emotions. You become more adept at reading between the lines, picking up on the unspoken and responding appropriately. It's like learning a new language, the language of emotions, which can bridge gaps and foster understanding. Conflict is an inevitable part of relationships. However, with emotional intelligence, it's not about avoiding conflict, but rather managing it. You learn to stay calm in the face of disagreement, to listen without judgment, and to express your perspective without trampling on others. It's like being a peace negotiator in your own life, turning conflicts into opportunities for growth and connection. Teamwork, too, benefits from emotional intelligence. It's about more than just getting along with others. It's about understanding the emotions of your team members, leveraging their strengths, and mitigating their weaknesses. In essence, it's about creating an environment where everyone feels heard, valued, and motivated to do their best. So, how can you apply emotional intelligence in your relationships? Start by listening more than you speak. Practice empathy. Try to understand the emotions behind the words. Be patient with others and with yourself. Remember, emotional intelligence is not a destination, but a journey. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Emotional intelligence is not about being perfect, but about learning and growing from every interaction. It's about being human in all its complexity and beauty. With emotional intelligence, you can navigate your relationships more effectively and live a more fulfilling life. Developing emotional intelligence isn't a one-time thing. It's a lifelong journey. Let's take a moment to remember the steps we've explored. Understanding your emotions, managing them, empathizing with others' feelings, and nurturing superior relationships. This journey is all about self-discovery and growth, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Remember, the journey to emotional intelligence starts with you. It's never too late to start. Begin today.